haven't been so kind. And they're looking like, oh, I'm sorry, Miss Mitchell. So it's all, I love it. Whatever message I'm trying to subliminally send to my teachers or students, I go through my little drawer and I'm like, this is the message I want. Grace. The Grace one? Yes. Oh my gosh. I wore that one day after a bunch of my teachers were so grumpy. So, what is your go-to look for school when you're teaching? What's your go-to look? Mine is pencil skirt and the Right Stuff Chicks shirts with a statement necklace. Don't forget the statement necklace. Please, it's a must.
I asked her about
something new. Okay, I can answer.
Okay.
Good. I would say I love to wear like leggings, long shirts, big sweaters, and Ugg boots because I live in North Dakota.
Oh yeah.
Like, we go to school in blizzards and it's like minus 30 and we still have school, so that's what I wear.
Oh goodness, you know Georgia, we get nervous about a little sleep. So, what's your go-to outfit?
Probably anything I can crawl around on the floor in. Kindergarten, and I love my picture books are my jam t-shirt. So many compliments, and I would wear it every day if I could.
Favorite outfit?
Their go-to.
I'm very much like leggings and long t-shirt. I gotta be a little comfy because I teach inclusion sped, so I'm chasing kids a lot of the day. I'd wear like a jogger outfit if I could, but can't always get away with that. So
Jogger.
sometimes
Maybe
leggings, capri, slacks, something comfortable but cute.
Yes, yes.
How about you, Sarah?
I also go for comfy and weather appropriate because in Rhode Island we have my school is a campus setting, so every time you walk out of your classroom you have to walk outside.
Oh yeah.
I guess didn't realize where they were when they built our school. So, and it's about 60 years old too, so
breezy.
Weather related, so boots, snow jacket.
Wow.
Awesome.
Okay, I'm so random, but I was, have you guys ever seen the show Hardest Way to Get to School? It was about school in Siberia, and it was horrible. I mean, they had to wake up like 3 hours ahead of time, and they had to boil the water to drink it for breakfast. Like, it was the worst thing ever. You should show your students, and then they'll be really grateful for what they do.
The kindergartners?
But it's probably kind of like, it reminded me of what you said, like, of
Really
boots
cool.
and
We have
blizzards.
real blizzards.
Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. I'm a California girl. I can't do that. All right, we did something called the Something New Challenge this summer, and I promise it is on the podcast. You can look back and explore that if you want to. But Something New is a big thing for our podcast because we're just looking forward to new things, new experiences all the time. So this is a really challenging question. When's the last time that you've done something new?
I'm so excited.
You ready? You ready? All right, yes. Good.
So this summer I actually started 5K training. So
Oh.
I'm like, yes, I have something. Yeah, it's been good. And I signed up to do 1 and then ended up doing 3 in a month.
Oh
So-
my.
And one of my kindergartners invited me to do the pumpkin pie run with her right before Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's so
you
sweet.
can't tell no. You can't say no to a
You
kindergartner.
can't.
So how many months have you been?
Since July, I've been
Oh my
training.
gosh.
Congratulations.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Hey,
Jen
guys.
What's your
Jones.
name?
My name is Jen Jones.
Hey, Jen Jones.
And so this is like sort of something new, but sort of really outside my comfort zone. So I do PD, right? So I do professional development, and I've ever done it for K-5. And I got a call last year from a middle school, and they wanted PD for their middle school teachers because they were trying to implement reading and writing workshop in middle school. And the district kind of person that contacted me said, "Trust me, you know way more
Yes,
than them."
you do.
And I was just like, yeah, but they're middle school teachers. I mean, I'm so afraid of them, like they're gonna bite my head off, right? And my very first time I went down there, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna introduce them to picture books because there's so many picture books that have such great, like Vera said, entry points for kids and springboards into regular everyday conversations.
Yep.
And they ate it up and they loved it. And so I was like, that for me, that was like my credibility factor. And so I've been back there twice since then. And now it's like, we have a relationship and it's great. And they're not as big and bad as I thought they were.
Yeah, congratulations. Yes, that's awesome.
Okay, so I will talk about something. Besides fly fishing in a river in Montana yesterday, which was new and freaky, fun.
Oh my
also,
God.
and cool. I am learning how to write a book. So I'm really excited about it, but it's also much harder than writing blog posts for me because it's much longer. So I'm learning how to sort of have some writing stamina, I guess, and how to edit all that and pace myself. And so it's new and it's exciting and challenging for me, which is good. So my deadline is February 1st, so I'm accepting prayers and good vibes and
Yes, good vibes your way. Good.
That's what I know I'm doing.
That is awesome. Thanks. So what I tried new was this new sparkly fall pumpkin spice fingernail polish. Yes, fall come through. Because, you know, sometimes lipstick colors, new colors on your lips, or new fingernail polish colors, that can be kind of scary. But that's something new that you can do that's just dabbling in a little newness. You know, it doesn't have to be huge.
Don't get carried away.
Sometimes, you know, we're not going to go all the way to neon and glitter. But, you know, it's a little pumpkin spicy. I was going for vintage antique, but my little girl said, that's spice. I said, yep, spice. So she's my 7-year-old who named my nail color Spice. And I'm nervous now because my new something new, I've been inspired by my cousin Tasha and you with this 5K thing. My 7-year-old asked me to do the Jingle Bell jog with her. I don't like running. I played basketball, so running was like a punishment. Like, we got in trouble and had to run.
Right.
So now I'm trying to change my mental capacity about that.
Right.
So I might try that thing that's new. I might. I don't know.
You got it.
Can I share my new?
You promise?
I promise.
Okay.
My new is something I've been continuing to try new. Fake yoga.
Fake yoga?
So you look at the pictures and you look real hard and you're like, ooh, And then you go back and sit on the couch, then you go look at some more pictures, and you think about it. And then there's this lady on YouTube, who you can look on YouTube, and she does it the whole time. And if you feel like doing it, great.
Just for you.
Yeah, she does it. She's just up there doing yoga. You feel so calm afterwards. You're like, that was great. But it's not a class. There's no one who's there. You need to do that. Nope. I'm just enjoying that.
I don't get it.
It's awesome. It's like, I feel relaxed. I feel like I've done it.
You know what? You're doing it in your mind. Exactly.
Mental.
Oh.
It's a mental. It's a mental therapy.
Like a mental high five.
It's
Gotcha, girl.
super fun. And then eventually you might even join in, and then, it's just baby steps. That's all I'm saying. I've been doing it for about 3 months. I look great.
Yes, you do,
Thanks.
sunshine.
Thanks,
Yes.
guys. Thanks.
Okay.
This is our last question, and we're coming to an end.
All right. So we already heard about your shout out with beginning. We have you beginning a book upon your authorship journey.
So many prayers.
And you are embarking upon the crazies. I affectionately call them the crazies because I was one. I taught 6th and 7th grade ELA, so I can say it. The crazies. And is there anything else that needs to be shouted out? We have a segment called Sweet Tea. And that means we like to have the sweet, positive gossip, the good stuff that's happening to you. So is there anybody or anything that's going on in your life or that you want to shout out? I want to shout out Lisa Donegan and the Teach Your Heart Out crew for your second big conference. It is amazing.
So
You
much
guys
fun.
are the bomb. That is definitely some sweet tea for your soul right there.
I
Y'all are
love it.
touching lives and you are making a change in teachers. So that is awesome. You're being the change you want to see. So thank you guys so much for coming up with all this. Anybody else have some sweet tea, somebody you want to shout out or celebrate?
Anyone out
Anybody.
there? Does anyone have anything great going on? We
That
definitely
you
want
want
to
to
shout you out
celebrate.
and celebrate you. No? Yeah? No?
Anyone?
Come on.
Anyone?
Yay!
Anyone?
Come on, go Noodle Ambassador.
Go, new ambassador.
It's not school related.
Awesome.
But
That's all right.
I've got the sweetest, most beautiful 18-month-old boy, and he just fills my heart with love and joy every single day. I love him so much. So that's my good stuff going on.
Amen.
I love that.
Yes, that is so
sharing.
sweet. That's some sweet tea. I bet he's sweetness as well. Well, thank you so much for joining our podcast, our live podcast. And if you want to hear yourself.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Now here's the details. So our podcast is released once a week, probably Thursday sometime. Hopefully it'll be released on Thursday, but definitely follow this. And also download the podcast at Sweet Tea and Sunshine Podcast. So just thank you guys so much. And I believe that's it.
That's a wrap. Thanks a
you.
lot.
Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining us at our Houston Live show. We have a special shout out to some of our crowd pick teachers, and particularly our teacher rock stars. Vera Corbett, the22teacher.com, Kayla Delzer, topdogteaching.com, and the one and only Jennifer Jones with helloliteracy.com. Special shout out to Go Noodle and the Right Stuff Chicks for putting on what an amazing event for the Teach Your Heart Out Conference. Check us out in further teacher talks, and thank you for listening to Sweet Tea and Sunshine. Bye. Hey guys, thanks for listening to Sweet Tea and Sunshine. If you want to get in touch with us, make sure you follow us on Instagram at Teashines, Teashines. And if you have questions or comments or want to contribute, you can email us at theteashine@gmail.com. TheTeashine@gmail.com. Thanks so much for joining us. I can't wait till next time. Bye.